This is a very special episode. I have 3 employee builds right behind me, which I'm going to be showing you guys very soon. But first, let me tell you about our Black Friday sale. You can get up to 30% off when you go to throtl.com. You can purchase your wheels, you can purchase coilovers, hood, whatever you need. On top of that, every dollar you spend will get you 3 times entry to win our beautiful Liberty Walk Z and $20,000 in cash. So don't sleep on it. Go to throtl.com and make your purchase. All right, now let me show you these beautiful rides. Right next to me, we have a 2015 Subaru BRZ with a Varis wide body kit, and inside the engine bay, it has a LS swap. This beautiful ride belongs to my man, Josh. Josh, what do you do for us?
I work in customer service here at throtl. If you guys call in for parts or email in about parts, I'm probably one of the people you talk to.
Our customer service guys actually build cars on their own time, right?
Yep.
So whenever you ask a question, they actually know what they're talking about. The first thing I want to talk about is the exterior of the vehicle. This car looks amazing, brother.
Thank you.
Especially these beautiful wheels. Tell me a little bit more about them. What do we got here?
So I guess we'll start with the wheels. We got some custom Workmeisters built by Sensi 6 up in LA. They basically built these from scratch. These are 5x100 candy blue brushed faces.
Now all that was custom.
All of it's custom.
And the titanium hardware?
Titanium hardware all the way around. The barrels are actually blue inside to match this.
And how wide you say they were?
These are 18 by 9.5.
18 by 9.5 in the front, and you're running a 245, I see here.
Yep, 245, 35, 18, so I can actually still drive the car. I don't really do the stretchy tire.
And for the rear, what do we got for the rear wheels?
So for the rear wheels...
Oh, this is a big boy, dog. That's a big boy.
Got a little bit of thickness back here. So these are 18 by 10.5, negative 22.
Nice.
With
and for
295,
295,
18, yeah,
nice.
With the Pilot Super Sports all the way around, so I can actually enjoy the car and not on a slick or a street tire.
And for the body kit, what do we got here, baby?
So this is a Varis kit. Basically, you order these from Japan. They're custom made just for these cars. This is the Type B kit, so it comes with the carbon fiber options.
Saw that. That's beautiful. That's a lot of carbon.
Yeah, some of the other ones come with the FRP, which, you know, if you're on a budget, I guess is all right. But if you're going for a Varis kit, you may as well.
Might as well go all the way.
Just get the carbon fiber. So you got these carbon fiber skirts.
This is a lot of carbon.
Yeah, then they go right to here. And this actually holds this together. So these are full replacement. So this isn't like you cut up a fender or anything. This whole front half of the kit is a full replacement.
Now, quick question for you. Do you have anything protecting the paint at all?
It's got a ceramic coating on there.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember which company, Wicked Auto Styling up in LA, they did this for me.
Now, this paint job, is this the original paint job for it?
This is not the original paint job. This is a special color that came with this series blue, so it's crystal white pearl, and it's called K1X. I actually took it a little further, and we put more white clear in there, and then we put some blue pearl flake in there to add to it.
Oh, so you changed it a little bit.
So we changed it a smidge, so it's kind of like an OEM plus, if you will.
Ah, that's gotta be a paint to match if you have to replace something.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to match and replace.
What do you got for a hood?
So this is a Cybon FA hood. We took out the mesh and then we painted it blue to kind of match with the rest of the car. We always use hood latches on our cars. I strongly recommend anybody with a carbon fiber hood to put their latches in. We actually have the third latch too, so I kept...
Oh, so you kept everything?
I kept all 3.
That's good. It's not gonna fly off for sure.
It's not gonna fly off my car.
Now I'm noticing this lip is extremely long. Is that part of the kit?
So this is part of the kit. This is the Varis Street basically lip. They actually have one that goes out further.
No way.
They have the Type D kit, which is like the track kit, and it actually comes, it's like a double lip.
This is excessive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. Moving past the lip, the front bumper, is it part of the Varis kit?
So this is part of the Varis kit, with it being a complete replacement, and this is how you know if they're real. If they don't got that,
no bueno.
No bueno.
All right, so this is a 2-piece.
Yeah, no? 2-piece, separate, completely separate.
Okay, cool. Now, headlights is the only thing we're missing in the front. Are these the original ones?
So the headlights are stock, but they do have a black painted housing to kind of make them look a little.
Oh, so you guys took it apart, painted it, and put it back together?
Yeah.
Super cool. And let's move on to the back of the car, baby.
All right.
Before we get to the back of the car, what do you have for suspension? Are they on coilovers or?
So this is actually bagged. We're currently running Airlift 3P, 3H system. So it's got the height sensors. It's got everything. It also has full Cusco everything underneath. Every single adjustable piece from the tow arms to the control arms to everything.
Oh, I wish we could have put this on the lift.
Yeah, on the lift, it's beautiful looking up under it, blue, all of it.
Oh man, it makes sense because of the blue stuff that you have. Now, can they go lower than this?
So it could go lower if I really wanted it to, but with the wheels being kind of big and the kit being kind of expensive, I really don't want to just sit on the kit.
Okay, got you. So this is your low setting.
Yeah, this is my aired out setting. I don't need it on the ground scratching the carbon or anything like that.
Oh no,
Too expensive.
trust me, I'm sure
Too
you have a lot of
expensive.
money in this. Makes sense. Let's move on to the back of the car. So I see a huge spoiler. This is part of the Varis kit, or this is something different?
So this is actually a Rocket Bunny wing. Once upon a time, this had a Rocket Bunny kit on it, so I kept this on there because it kind of keeps the car mellow.
You had a Rocket Bunny kit.
Once upon a time.
And then how long have you owned this car?
About 6 years now. Yep, started stock body, stock motor with a little Vortex supercharger on it, and now we're here.
Wait, so the stock engine had a supercharger in it?
Yeah, a little Vortex one. They make one. It puts out about 300 horsepower.
And then you blew it?
Nope. Actually, I haven't blown any motors in this car.
So you took out a perfectly good running motor.
Put an F820 in it, built with a big turbo in it.
Really?
Yeah, before this. And then I took that perfectly
That didn't blow?
Nope. And then I took that perfectly good motor out and put this in.
Okay, you're a bigger man than me. I don't replace engines until I blow them, and I usually don't blow engines, so I usually just stick to my rotary stuff, but that's impressive. It takes a lot for you to take a good running motor and put a bunch of money to put another engine.
Absolutely.
Dude, I really like this. This is part of the Varis kit?
Yeah, these are, so the hardware is separate. It's, I don't remember which company we got it from, but that's like titanium blue custom hardware, but then this little carbon fiber piece, yeah, this comes with the kit.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. And this is also part of the kit.
Yeah, this is part of the kit too, the little
Dude,
side
look at this. How cool is that?
Yeah, their carbon fiber actually is like a
really
special,
cool.
It's like a special carbon
It's
fiber.
really
It's actually
cool.
really lightweight.
This is part of the kit, I'm assuming, the rear bumper.
Yeah,
so the whole bumper is it's a replaced bumper,
Yep,
right?
it's a replacement bumper, and then this diffuser.
Look at that, dog.
Yep.
Yeah, the Varis logo.
Yeah, and then this is all carbon fiber too, and we painted this little, this little part gloss black to kind of match.
Cool beans. Do you have any issues with the exhaust being so flush? Or?
Nope, not at all.
No flames?
This is actually a Perrin SS exhaust that fits on a BRZ normally stock.
Sick. All right, cool. Let's get up. Nothing on the roof. That's a stock antenna, right?
Yep, that's it's the little shark fin mod technically, but yeah, that's the stock one.
All right, those setups are definitely not OEM. What do you got here?
Those are Valenti taillights. I don't know if they make this style anymore, but I know they have a lot of different.
Oh, they even have the logo right here.
Yeah,
that's
the Valenti has a Valenti fourth brake light too. Kind of see it down
Oh yeah,
there.
I see it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
And these are actually my backup taillights. Currently, I have some other ones that are custom painted blue to match the rest of the car. I just don't currently have them in the car because the
Now this is all
wiring
LED, right? I'm assuming.
Yep, they're all LED.
That's really cool.
Really good company. They make some really good taillights. We have them on all of our cars. Let me show you what's going on in the trunk.
Let's do it. Oh, that's right, air suspension. Oh, damn,
So
dog.
since I do drive this, I wanted to keep it kind of usable. So I got this little space in here, but accessible.
That's a big tank. A kicker subwoofer, 10-inch?
Yep, 10-inch.
Super sick.
Dual compressors, because you should always have two in case one breaks.
I've actually had that happen to me. It's not a good spot to be in.
Yeah, it's
all right,
miserable.
man. Let's move on to the interior to see
All
what you
right.
got. Oh man, this interior is beautiful. One of the first things I see, it's a lot of blue. These seats are not stock.
No, these are not stock seats. Since this is a series blue, it comes with these blue edition, let's call it, seats, yeah.
You bought it like this from the dealership?
Yep.
I have never seen anything other than black on this thing.
Yep, special series, special
Wait,
edition.
so when you say series blue, that's like a real thing for Subaru?
It's a real thing. There's 500 of these.
So this is like a real thing?
Yep, that's how it comes. The steering wheel is blue too.
sit
It comes
down.
just like that from the factory. When it did have a back seat, it was blue as well.
Oh, what the heck? Bro! Look back there. Hold on, I gotta get you a light, hold on. The whole thing's carbon fiber. Can't do that to us, bro.
You can, yeah.
Dude.
So it's got a Cybon carbon fiber rear seat delete.
How awesome is it? I've never seen this before.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite.
It fits so well, look.
Yeah, it does have really good fitment. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't sure how well it would fit, but it fits really good.
So far, it's my favorite part of the car. That's pretty bad. I was not expecting that at all. That's cool. All right, let me sit back down. All right, so you did this part.
Me and my father did this little blue trim, if you will, I guess.
Is that LED or that's just?
No, it's not LED. I wish it was.
I didn't know what you was asking.
Yeah, just regular. And then we did this carbon fiber, this dry carbon fiber piece too.
Oh, sick. This is part of the car.
Yep, the blue stitching is part of the car.
With the leather.
Yep, with the leather and the.
Dude, I'm so impressed by this car. This is really cool. What do we got here?
Blue shift knob, that's aftermarket. And you can kind of see this little hole down there.
Wait, shift that again? That's not the stock trans.
That is not the stock transmission.
Okay, so before we get into the powertrain, I want to open the hood. Can we open it?
Yep, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Got
Shoo!
the good stuff. It's a little dirty in there, but you know.
That's big.
6.2 liters of
American muscle.
American
right?
muscle.
Family. This is really cool, bro. Now, how much power do you have to the wheels on this?
So this is actually a built 6.2 liter.
You couldn't just put a regular LS?
Nah, no. So this is probably currently making around 450 and 450, just on a let's call it a street tune. I didn't want to.
All motor.
Yeah, all motor.
So you took out a fully built Subi engine with a big turbo.
Yep.
Making
500-ish horsepower.
500, and you have an NA extremely reliable 6.2 V8 making almost the same.
On like a
very light,
easy tune.
Safe tune.
Yeah. Should make 6.
Now what is
Should make
this?
6 when I get it tuned. So I have XK Glow on this car. It's basically for the lights underneath the car.
I see your air suspension, adjustable camber plates, aftermarket headers?
So yeah,
or custom headers.
They're custom headers.
Because
basically,
I figured.
needed them to really fit in here. There are some kits, actually, I believe Siki makes some headers and kits that go with this.
So this is a common swap now, or getting there?
It's getting more common, yes.
Okay. So the motor mounts you had to make, or you actually bought?
Those ones were custom. However, this will eventually get replaced with Siki mounts.
Oil filter relocation kit, because it's obviously necessary when you do stuff like that. Now doesn't belong there, right?
Yeah, so this has a T56 from Grannis Racing. So it's got a hydraulic bearing.
We've dealt with it
with
before,
the McLeod Racing clutch.
So you need the extra reservoir for it. So these cars don't come with a reservoir originally?
They don't. They're not enough. Not enough of them.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you that's a Willwood?
It's a Willwood, so it's an aftermarket
See
one.
how I recognize them, bro?
Yep.
We use Willwood. Willwood and I, we get along. We get along.
And that's why it was a little more expensive on the 25. I don't skimp on parts, basically.
I can tell. You don't have to tell me that. LS swap, T56, built transmission, built engine, dry shaft diff, stock?
No. We actually got a Ford 8.8 rear end in the back.
I figure, man. I was like, there's no way you can put that much power through this and have a stock rear end. So that's something.
Yeah, we got the Ford 8.8 with the 1,000 horsepower drive shaft shop axles, just in case.
Yo, my man did not spare any expense. Like you went ham on this thing.
Always.
All right, that's it. We're done with the motor. Go ahead and close the hood. All right, so that completes the 2015 Subaru BRZ that belongs to Josh, man.
Thanks, man. If you guys ever want to check out these cars, you can follow me at The Things, TheThiings. If you guys ever call over to Throtl, you can just ask for me specifically. If you have an 86 or a BRZ or an FRS, I have quite a few of these, so if you have any questions, I probably know the answer.
Well, let's get the next car in here. Up next, we have this 2019 Subaru WRX, and it's gorgeous. And it belongs to our buddy, Tyler. Tyler, what do you do here, bud?
What's going on, guys? My name is Tyler. I'm the customer service and sales supervisor for Throtl. You may recognize me from the VIP group. I help oversee some of the day-to-day operations and help make sure our guys get you your parts on time.
Show me your ride.
What do you want to see first?
Let's start with the body kit.
So this is a Charge Speed Type 2 wide body kit. It offers 30mm width on each side. It has 2 carbon options, which is going to be the front splitter as well as the rear diffuser. This is a full replacement fender as well as a replacement side skirt. It also runs into an extension skirt piece here and full over fenders. Now the additives to this kit, we went with a Sabon trunk and a Sabon hood, and we added our own little taste to it. Very Throtl spec here.
So this is full carbon?
This is a full carbon fiber trunk.
Dope.
And I do want to preface this. This is a fully painted car. It's not wrapped. This is lucid red pearl from a Ford Mustang GT350 paint code.
What?
Yeah.
I've never expected a Mustang to come out with. I've never seen this color before.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's a really nice color.
Pops a lot in the sun. It
does.
contrasts really well with the body lines and the carbon.
Yeah, with the carbon.
Yeah, so this was something, as Evan referred to, as like BMW style, where they have a lot, I think on the M series, they do kind of like a mass carbon on this lip.
They keep this carbon and they paint the rest of it.
So originally we were going to leave it and kind of fade it, but because of the paint, the way that the stages are, it doesn't work. So we just left this little lip to add some contrast, as well as matching it with the masked off license plate area. Pairs well with the carbon fiber diffuser.
Oh yeah, it does. Do you guys usually run a light here?
Yes, so I'm actually waiting on this. I reached back out to Charge Speed to get the third brake light as well as these side markers.
Oh, so I didn't even see that. Oh, okay, so that's a third brake light, not a reverse light.
Correct, yep, so this would be a third brake light.
That's how much I know about Subis. I thought that was a reverse light.
Yep, nope, third brake light. I'm sure you could wire it to be either, to be honest, but we also have the Tomei TI catback that's running all the way through.
Now this is the Charge Speed logo?
It is, yeah. So this is the
nice.
charge speed badging. This is going to be on all the panels around the kit.
Tail lights, since we're here, those tail lights look pretty dope. Those are aftermarket, I'm assuming.
They are. So these are Buddy Club tail lights. These are not something that you see often on this model Subaru. I don't know that a lot of people know that Buddy Club offers parts for this car, but I wanted something that matched well and meshed and added more of that black and red kind of contrast. So we went with those. It's got a really nice style to it, and I think it fits well with the kit.
Now I recognize their hardware on the body kit. This is Downstar hardware, right?
It is. So Frank over at Downstar, as much as he hooks up throttle, I reached out to him and told him about the build, so he helped me out with some hardware for the wide body kit, and I think it looks super well.
Frank, you're the man. You're always hooking us up, man. I really appreciate your love, man. Thank you. Now let's go back up to the front. Let's talk about your wheeled and tire package, which I see you have some Volk Racing white wheels, and they're actually white.
So this is a Volk TE37 SL, squared setup, 18 by 10.5 plus 22 offset.
That's a lot to take in. And for tires, what are you running?
Yeah, so this is a Toyo Proxy Arch of Weight R. These are a 295/30. It is squared, yep.
Damn, 295, bro. Oh, I mean, I get it for the body kit. Now, do you rob at all?
No, I have full clearance, full lock.
Now, did you have to work on that, or?
No, so we removed the fender liners just because of the kit itself. I don't really run them anyway, but no, I mean, I'm on coilovers as well. So under full load, I have no type of rubbing or clearance issues, nothing. No, this is a daily driver.
Awesome.
I'm used to bumpy roads, so I kind of built the car around that.
Is this your first Subaru that you ever built?
No, I've had quite a few in the past. I used to be a big GD chassis guy, a lot of the bug eyes. I had 07 STI, BRZ, a couple of different ones. This is my first new gen Subaru.
So when I was talking to Josh built quite a few 86s, right? BRCs, FT86, whatever. So when people call, he said on camera, like, call me, because he pretty much knows everything. I use the same thing for Subarus.
I mean, with this car, I did everything myself. I had a buddy that helped me. We used his lift and kind of wrenched it out in like 24 hours just to get it ready for tune and everything. But
if you have any questions about Subarus, WRXs, or STI, call my man Tyler. He's got you. Like I say, our guys are car builders. You can call them, ask questions, and they will have the answer. If not, they always come to the shop, which is very rare, but they do. And then we'll give you guys the answer, especially some previous videos that people may have questions. Please don't hesitate to ask. Reach out to him on his email or his Instagram, and he'll get back to you with the right answer. Now let's move in front of the car.
So Ricky, you're a guy that loves attention to detail.
Yes.
What I want you to do is watch these headlights.
Okay. Wait. Oh, on your phone. All right. All right.
So we got a little app here. We're gonna turn it on.
Oh, sick. Now, what headlights are this?
So Circuit Demon, a lot of people may know them in the Subaru community. They're pretty notorious for custom headlights in the Subaru game. I reached out to them. They were super on board to be a part of this build when I kind of showcased what was going on. So these are custom. They call it a Stage 2 style headlight, fully Bluetooth. I can change the outer ring. It also has a bright LED bar.
That's insane, bro. Bluetooth. Now, you can change the ring any color you want.
Yep.
Okay.
So my favorite part with this is pairing it with that.
That's cool. The Bluetooth only controls the ring, or it controls the
controls, so this is just a normal standard LED bar, but I can control the halo as well as the center. So if I go to the ring, let's say you wanted to go, I don't know, Mickey Yellow.
Oh, wow. That actually looks really good.
And then you can even change the center different colors as well.
Oh, I see that. Now, is that the daytime running light, or that's just the headlight?
No, that's just the headlight.
The headlight. And then this is the high beams.
It is, yeah.
How cool, man.
And then if you wanted to go crazy, talk into it.
And what's going to happen? Yo, every time, look at this. Every time I talk, the light bulb changes lumens. That's crazy. And colors.
And you can do the same thing for the ring, too.
That's pretty dope. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Since we're right here, this is a two-piece bumper.
It is, yeah. Yep, so you have this piece, and then the lip is just bolted underneath
Bolts onto it.
Yep.
I love how you did the black here, the red with the carbon. Like, this contrasts very, very well.
Yeah, so we tried to follow that theme with the entire car. So we did mask this with the gloss black. We left the exposed carbon again, very throttle spec. If you remember our white STI giveaway that we previously did, we did something very similar.
Yeah, we do this a lot, actually.
And then the roof is also gloss black painted as well.
Hood, what is this? What kind of hood is this?
This is Sabon. This is also Sabon.
We all run Sabons around here. That's cool.
Went with that to match with the trunk and give it a more aggressive look. I don't think the stock hoods do the car justice, let alone with a wide body.
Yeah, no, I love the vents and I love how you expose the carbon. Sick, man. Well, I love the exterior of your car. Let's move into the interior. Oh, wait, I forgot. Suspension, what do you got? Airbag or coilovers?
No air suspension. We're actually running ISC suspension, full coilover system.
ISC, nice.
Yep, ISC, also available on throttle. There's a quick shameless plug. Almost every part on this car was bought through throttle. So if you guys have a new gen Subaru, the catalog is huge. Any of our guys can help you out. We have a lot to offer for these cars.
I think all of you guys have Subarus.
Just about, yeah. just about.
Now, how many guys in your team in the customer service team do you guys have?
We have 7 people total, including myself.
Including you. And out of the 7, like over half of you guys
Yeah, I
drive
was to
Subarus.
say about half probably have Subarus.
Do you have adjustable camber plates on top with this suspension?
I do, yeah. So it has camber adjustment. It has full dampening, 32-way, left to right. So I run it pretty hybrid. It's not that stiff. It's not that soft either. It's perfect for daily driving.
Any other suspension bits?
No, as far as suspension, everything else,
nice.
No, it doesn't need it, yeah.
No, it looks great. All right, let's see the interior of your car.
Right on. So in the interior, we don't have too much going on here. Again, it's a daily driver, so I'm all about comfort with this car. Little subtle details. Factory carbon, quote unquote carbon trim. We did some decals on the steering wheel. We actually have paint matched e-brake button as well as the shift knob. And we have a Cobb V3 access port with a really cool mount that actually is an OEM style finish that mounts right here. Super discreet. And WeatherTech, yeah.
That's one thing I run in all my, I mean, where I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have to run mats, like rubber mats, and WeatherTech is the way to go. Just pop the hood.
Pop the hood.
All right, let's see what you got under the hood, baby.
It's not a 2J.
It's not a 2J.
It's not a 2J.
It's all good.
So one of the first things to note on this, these are the factory gas hood struts with an aftermarket carbon fiber hood.
Oh, this one's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
A lot of people get very concerned retaining the factory gas struts with these aftermarket hoods. It is encouraged to use pins, and I will say that as the sales guy, you should run some type of pin or catch system, but it can handle it if you install it the right way.
What do you got under the hood?
Yeah, so this is a stock FA20 motor. Now, when I mean stock is internal-wise, there's nothing done. This is a stock clutch, it's a stock internal. This car makes 420 to the wheel on E85.
That's a lot.
Wow. And on 91, it makes about 380, right around 350 torque.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, so we did tune it on the conservative side because it is a Subaru and because it is stock internals.
I like that statement, because it is a Subaru. Just saying.
I'll admit it. because it is a Subaru. The short answer is it is a full bolt-on car with a Pro Tune, hence the access port.
All right, I think that's about it. Do you have anything to add?
No, man, I think we pretty much hit everything on the head.
Awesome. All right, well, let's get your car out of here and get the next one in. The last vehicle, we have a 2016 Audi A3, and it belongs to my boy Kevin here. Kevin, what do you do for us here?
What's going on, guys? My name's Kevin. I work in customer service here at throtl. Just started a few weeks ago, and I help out with a lot of the back-end order processing, things like that.
Awesome. All right, well, let's talk about your car, man. Let's start with the front. So I see a grille that usually this is chrome from what I usually see on Audis, and I see a carbon fiber logo, and I know this is installed from behind, right?
Yeah.
So you have taken this apart.
Yep. So it was silver or chrome, like you said. I did an S3 swap actually with the black optics, and then the Audi rings are carbon fiber aftermarket. Slapped that on there too.
Looks really nice. Back in the day, I used to have an Audi S4, and the honeycomb grille came on the Audi RS6s, but they never fit my car. So I ended up cutting all this right here, shaping it and gluing it back together, man. That was a process and a half, but it was so worth it.
Yeah.
And make the car look so much modern. And now for the headlights, are those stock? Because they look like I have some type of film, like I do a smoke film or something in there.
They are stock. I wanted to do a smoke PPF, but just haven't done it yet. But yeah, no, it's just the clear stock factory lens.
What else you got in the car, baby? Let's see.
Here
Oh, I see this right here.
Yeah.
034 Motorsports, right?
Yeah, it's the badging stage 2. And then down here we have some VMR wheels. They're pretty wide, pretty aggressive, 19 by 9.5. And then I threw some racing line wheel studs and hardware on.
Oh, I see. Now, how come it has that in the center, the Allen? Like, what's the Allen for? Is it like a lock for it?
No, that's just the stud. The wheel studs.
Oh, that's right, it's German.
Yeah.
They're studded. Oh, so you did the stud kit.
Yep.
You own a German car, that should be your first upgrade. Is remove the stud nuts and replace it with regular lug nuts and yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, it makes it
You know
easy,
what I mean?
pulling wheels off and on. I mean,
Dude, I know.
they don't
If
slip
you
and
take the
they're
last
not
lug
like
nut
that.
out, the thing just falls on you every
Yeah.
time. Yeah, it makes it way easier. Suspension, this thing is obviously lowered. What do you got here?
It's on some lowering springs. I had a different set of coilovers on before, I didn't like it, so threw it back on springs, and the rest is all factory.
So
just
you
some
had
factory
coilovers and
struts.
decided to go with lowering spring, and it's a better ride.
Better than the coilovers I had on. Yeah.
Look at that.
Honestly, yeah.
I love the silver. Do you know the name of this silver?
The paint is actually Lotus Gray, metallic.
Lotus Gray Metallic. Now, you did that, or the car came like this?
No, it's factory.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Factory.
I really like the silver. I like the pearl on it. Carbon fiber mirror covers I see
Yeah,
here.
those are Audi Sport factory as well, wrapped in
Oh,
some
really?
PPF.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Oh, you wrapped this with PPF.
Yep.
Sick. What else do you have PPF in the car?
Just the pillars, and that's about it for now.
Oh,
Yeah.
this right here, right?
Yeah. Those get all marked
Dude,
up
they
and
get
scratched
super
up.
bad. I was actually, when I saw them, I was like, oh man, they look really clean. Really like that. Well, are you planning on blacking this out?
Yeah, I was gonna do the full chrome delete, just haven't gotten around to that part. Gonna switch up my wheel setup pretty soon here, so once that happens.
Oh, also, okay.
Yeah, once that happens, I was planning on doing the full blackout. Got to rewrap the roof here. It's the daily, so it's starting to get nice sun damage on it, starting to crack up. So I was probably gonna do some carbon fiber PPF up top just to match everything there.
Dude, Inositech just came out with a new carbon fiber wrap.
Really? Is
Like
it
a new
vinyl?
carbon fiber, like I think it's a PPF wrap. Yes, a vinyl.
Wow.
It looks so real, man.
That's awesome.
It looked, I saw it in SEMA and I was like, it looks like real carbon. Okay, so you want to upgrade the wheels, roof, chrome delete. What else? What else we got here? Carbon fiber spoiler, I see.
Yeah, just a little lip, and then like I was saying, that S3 exhaust, I threw that on, so it's got a res delete, no resonator, and has some valves that aren't plugged in, but I just force the valves always open, so it's a little bit loud.
That's the way to go, dude.
Yeah.
I love the tail lights on the new Audi A3s. That just looks so sick.
Yeah.
Look how slick they are.
Hoping
They used to
get
be
some
nice and
smoke on those
bulky.
too.
Now it's just like super slick. Black badge that came with the car, you did that.
Did the black badge myself as well.
Nice.
Yeah, swapped that over.
Oh,
Yeah,
far
that's
so
pretty much
good.
it for the exterior.
All right, let's move into the interior. Let's see what we
Cool.
got.
Rust.
Oh, super cool. This is clean, dude. I love Audis. I don't care what everybody says. Audis are sick. All right,
So-
talk to me. What do we got?
First thing I did, swapped the flat bottom Sport S3 wheel
Oh,
here.
look at that. S3 logo. Sick.
And then we got the paddles too, you know, everyone needs those.
Okay, so the A3, the steering wheel is fully rounded.
Yeah, it's just like a pretty basic round.
Right, and from the
and no
S3
paddles,
up, it comes
nothing.
with a flat bottom.
Yep.
This is my same airbag on my Audi R8. It's the same one.
I
And
think
my
I
Audi
can
R8 is
actually put
lower.
an R8 wheel on here too. They just swap right
Dude,
over.
they look like super similar. This is obviously more modern. The buttons are more
Yeah,
modern.
and you got like the push to start here and the drive select on the
No,
R8.
that's
Oh,
the
you
second
actually-
gen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Damn,
I'm
okay.
old school. Mine's an 09. I still have that VW Jetta key,
Okay.
the ugly key. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
think
have? Do you have a
similar.
key? Let me see your key.
Mine is, it might be the same one. Yeah, it's the ugly flop one.
Yeah, that's it. You can steal my Audi, bro.
Taking the R8 home today.
Yeah, well, I can't even drive it. I got no tires. Sick. What else we got here?
Pretty small, but I did the blend mount with the radar detector here, so it's tapped right into the mirror.
I think that's a big screen.
Yeah, it's the Uniden R7. Pretty sick.
I don't know what that means, but it's super sick.
I do have the P3 gauge here, so this is pretty sweet. It gives me some live data.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell just happened here?
That's the MMI. My screen does pop up and down, so that's clutch if I'm out, you know, ripping canyons or on the track. or
Bro, I thought
whatever.
this was one of those pockets that it pops up and you put your cell phone in it.
Nah, just tucks away.
Look,
Pre-2018,
just look at this.
So
I'm thinking like you press this or you slide this back and then you put your cell phone in there. And then that thing pops up. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so that's wild. That's stock factory.
yeah,
Wow, super cool. And then this is a gauge.
that's a gauge. I'm gonna have to turn the car on.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, this will give me a bunch of live data. It'll show boost, so you can see that's boost pressure right now. All kinds of stuff. Aside from boost, I got the ethanol gauge hooked up here, so it's showing my E content. Can just kind of click through fuel temp, coolant, speedometer, battery voltage, RPM shift.
And these are
light.
aftermarket pieces, right?
Yeah, this is aftermarket. That just hooks right into the OBD2, so I just ran it straight from the port here and just right over the steering wheel over here.
Do you not remember ours? We put one on.
Yeah, but it was on one of the Subis, right?
No, we put it on the Audi.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
I think it was on the S4 of the build.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
Same
It was
brand.
the same one?
Same brand, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Dude, I've done
done
so
too
many
many
cars.
builds.
Yeah, I can't remember.
So that's about it for the interior. Just some WeatherTech all weather mats here.
Bro, I think we all running WeatherTech. Look, it's
Have to.
right. Look at that.
And yeah,
Get
pop the
on
hood
the
for you.
game. I mean, beautiful interior. Let's just pop the hood and see what you got under the hood.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Think you know what you're doing. You know your way around though.
Nah.
So it's a little dirty. Forgive me. It's
No,
the
no,
daily.
you. Oh, wow. Okay, I was
bit
not
dirty.
expecting. Oh, APR, dude. I actually have these laying around. I actually have one of these laying around my house.
That's actually the first gen intake. I think they released a newer one that's open style instead of the closed.
I
But,
like this. I like this a lot.
Thanks, man.
So is that the fuse cover?
Yep, just
Carbon?
a fuse box cover. Yeah, that's from 034 Motorsport as well.
That's a tiny battery.
Tiny battery, weighs only like 15 pounds. Custom, they call it a rally spec mount by Melee Design. It's a big thing in the Subaru world. A lot of Subis run those, but yeah, really sweet. Dropped a bunch of weight from the nose. It runs everything perfectly. I mean, you just can't keep accessory power on for like more than 20, 30 minutes maybe, but that doesn't
Okay.
really bother me. I mean, I'm never
Right, you
stopped
get
for a long
in there,
time.
start it up, and take off.
Exactly,
You
yeah,
got it.
so.
All right, any tunes or anything done? Oh, I see an intake. I see that cover. What is this right here?
So that's actually just the oil filter housing, aftermarket little cover. It used to be all black, but it's kind of turned brown from the
Okay,
heat
so it
cycling.
used to have a plastic one.
Yeah, factory's just a plastic one. It's known to crack or break
You know
when you
what
change
this
it.
is
So
for, dude?
that's just
This
anodized
is to
aluminum.
cool it down. This is like cool vents. All right, I see everything here, and we talked about everything. Is there anything that we cannot see, like bracing or something?
Yeah, so I have some chassis reinforcement stuff underneath.
Oh, cool.
Did,
From
034, I have the transmission mount insert. Helps eliminate a lot of the driveline
I think
slot.
we did that on our S4 as well. Remember, I did that.
Yeah, it makes
it's like a small little.
Yeah, just a little like.
Yeah,
it makes the shifts really crisp and kind of hit a bit harder. So that was sick.
Sick.
Also on the rear differential, I did some like a mounting upgrade kit or a mounting bushing kit. So that's a bit upgraded, a bit stiffer. And then
That way it won't be banging through the gears.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's a good upgrade to do.
And then the factory wheels or the factory suspension, the camber's fixed. You can't adjust the camber up front.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 034 released some, they're called like roll control center optimization ball joints, and they added an additional like 1.5 degrees of camber.
Oh, there you go.
So
you guys
got
have
the
that
extra
issue with
camber
your
up front.
Audi. Now you know where to go. That's really cool. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for sharing me your vehicle, man. This is amazing. All 3 cars that we showed today, they're from the customer service department. And like I said, these are the guys you guys talk to when you guys have any questions or any issues about your order. So that's it. This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy these. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give that comment below if you guys want to see anything else. And don't forget, Black Friday deals are going on right now. You can get up to 30% off on any order you guys make. So go to throtl.com and place your order or just chat with my boys here. See you guys in the next one.